Hello and welcome everyone to Gold Asset of the Day for the 10th of September, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So first of all, what do you need to know as we go into a fresh week? Right now, gold is trading at 1,494 US dollars per ounce. In the latest week, yet again, we have seen hedge funds and money managers, they have increased their overall net long positions in the latest week, whereas we have seen again another increase in sell short position from retail traders. This tells me at the moment where we are at the lower end of this channel currently and at the lower end of the range, we are not expecting gold to spend that long back below 1,500 US dollars per ounce. Many traders and investors out there, they are waiting for much lower prices to get into gold at the moment. We've seen this from May, June, July, and even August as well, where many traders are waiting for a very significant pullback on gold in order to get back in for that breakout high we're anticipating, of course, with the Federal Reserve due to cut interest rates, not only in September, but we want to get the future monetary guidance as well next week on the FOMC statement on Wednesday, the 18th of September. I would look at these levels right now very closely. Silver is trading around $18 per ounce at the moment. Gold is around 1,494 US dollars per ounce. We are expecting a rotation higher this week. We have the European Central Bank announcement on Thursday, and of course then traders start to get prepared the following week for Wednesday's FOMC statement, where the Federal Reserve are anticipated to cut interest rates. So I see this as currently underneath the 1500 level, between 1485 up to 1495 as a buy zone right now for gold. Don't necessarily expect a really large correction here on gold if you've been waiting on the sidelines, but of course you need to wait for that confirmation. We're then looking for a rotation back toward that 1500 level, and above that the 1525 to 1535 zone. So we are looking for a lower high this week. We're not looking for a breakout back towards the 6-year highs this week, although we were last week and we tapped that level spot on. Many of you have been in touch who managed to capitalize on that breakout move last week, but also you were very aware that we were just expecting a revisit of that 6-year high level. But don't get FOMO, don't get the fear of missing out and buy gold too high. So what we see happening a lot right now, each time gold is having these corrective moves, so we're at $1,494 at the moment, many inexperienced retail traders start to sell the move, or they're waiting for much lower prices. Then every time we start to break out, many traders get FOMO, fear of missing out, they buy in too high on gold. They buy in just as gold is about to break above the 6-year highs. Same on silver, many traders getting caught last week, buying above $19 per ounce. You need to be patient when you're getting in these positions. You need to accept a certain amount of discomfort initially when you're getting into trades like this, where most market participants and analysts are getting bearish on gold short term, whereas you need to look at the opportunities in the market as well, but make sure you're getting confirmation. Next week, we have, again, FOMC statements, so definitely have that in the diary. Later on this week, on Thursday, we have the European Central Bank announcement. You want to watch out for that, of course, with respect to future monetary guidance on policy easing, so we need to look out for that on Thursday's European Central Bank announcement. And of course, we need to pay attention to how gold closes later on this week as well, in the lead up to next week's FOMC statement. And normally the month of September, again, does tend to be a bullish month for gold from a seasonality point of view, and it normally does correct in the first week as well. We saw that last week, but I would look at this as potentially building up for another move back towards those 6-year highs later on this month. So with that, that's been Gold Asset of the Day, and I wish you good trading.